Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Karma with 903 rating versus Green Pony with 1105 ratings. So this is going to be a new format video, and also, I woke up, I ate a turkey sandwich this morning. Alright, and then hopping right in, we're going to go ahead, and we are going to see Green Pony win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 43, opening hands, we have Sarama, Tour Guide, Dark Contract, Thrust, and Eclipse. They have Fire Engine, Ash, Hydrant, Airlifter, Emergency. So, that should just be game, because they have Ash for the Eclipse. So, normal summon out Airlifter, Airlifter Chainlink 1, Fire Engine Chainlink 2, which is also why you should be typing out your Chainlinks and not declaring them like this, because, you know, the opponent had enough time to hit a thumbs up in between them, which, you know, could just make it seem like you're cheating otherwise. Yeah, but okay. They're going to go ahead and search out headquarters since we have the Hydrant and we already have Emergency. So then normal summon out Hydrant, Hydrant effect to go search. That's going to go ahead and grab out Turbulence. Why'd they shuffle hands so much? Okay, I hate when people do that. It makes the game take longer because then the opponent's going to lag. But link off in the Proxy, Turbulence to banish to summon. Okay, so just making this as a Cyber's fire monster, I guess. I don't know why people don't play Sunlight Wolf. That card is crazy. But Turbulence effect is to extinguish, contain, alert, and rescue. And then we can instantly activate alert to go search for Preventer. Then they're going to go into a Link Karibo and then use those to make Heat Soul. They're going to go Banish to summon Heat Soul, draw on the Rhoda. Rhoda go search Impulse. Sure. And then pass. Like, I guess. I don't know. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But I do think, like, I mean, the Ibly combo is crazy. It is crazy. I have lost. I'm pretty. Oh, wait. I didn't even lose. No, I did lose the game. I've lost one game that have Iblied my opponent in Rescue Ace. One game. That is crazy. And it was because my opponent opened crazy. They go like Tribute Mally, Scream, Sharon, and I still almost won the game. I was only able to put him down to 200 though. And we like kept passing back and forth, but they were able to end up winning. Because I was on nothing. And that build didn't play headquarters. So like the follow-up was really bad. I was trying kind of copying the build that topped, what's it called? The YCS Vancouver, mixed with the build that topped the So Apollo. But Prosperity go Banish, yup, Chain Ash on that, activate Thrust now. Thrust, go search Harpy's Feather Duster, and then Heat Soul, pay 1,000 and draw. And then that draws into Effect Veiler. Nice. Another hand trap. Harpies, Chain Rescue, summon back out from the graveyard. The rest gets popped. And then activate Book of Eclipse, which is pretty good. I mean, Preventer was an interruption. I wonder if we play the Fire Attacker, because I know most people have cut that card, because you don't want to have, like, too much engine in the deck. And then activate Dark Contract, grab Vice King, pop, special summon, go up into the DDD, battle phase. You're so dumb. Pop, not face up. That was crazy. You just attacked like the only one that you couldn't attack. I wasn't surprised if they said you already attacked. Yeah, you already attacked, sorry. It sucks because, like, the testing isn't nearly as good. No shark, please. It's not sharking. Okay, that's not sharking, right? People don't know what sharking is. People think that's what sharking is because if you go to locals, people will be like, oh, you're sharking me, man. Like, okay, sure. Like, you're just a locals bot. You don't know what sharking means. Said, come on, you know you lost. Said, come on, call the judge, KK. What? Okay, here's the thing. If you're on DB, if this was me, right? If I was Karma and I attacked Heat Soul, and then my opponent goes pop, my guy's at 33 years at 3,000, there's a decent chance I'll ask, like, hey, can I just attack something else, please? Because, like, otherwise, that game's not real. It's not real testing. And if the opponent goes, nope, sorry, you already attacked, it's like, what can you really do, right? Like, you didn't even, like, claim misclick or anything. You very clearly made it, like, a misplay. A judge will never rule with you on that. You didn't say, like, oh, misclick. Yeah, attack, they said pop. Yup. Yeah, very clearly not in your favor. But weird, they said nice, no judge online. I kid you not, have not seen a judge online since Sunday. You know how much I'm on DB. DB has a problem. Big problem. They said lol malicious FTK or AFK. I said FTK. AFK, nice. Malicious AFK. We are in main phase 2. Be serious, accept your mistake, bro. You was AFK for 15 minutes. Okay, well, you guys are waiting for a judge for gameplay related issues. Nice player, GG. Game 2, please. If you don't play fast, call judge for slow play. I'll wait for the judge. And then Karma admits defeat. Oh, weird. It's like they know they're in the wrong. Said boring. Wait, seriously? Bro, you got 900 rating. What are you talking about right now? You shouldn't even care about your rating. You're not even at 1,000. Play without mistakes and you will win. Fair. Said lol. Come on, bro. No thumber. I don't even know what that means. Said thank you. But on to the next game. We got Book of Moon, Abomination's Prison, Ash Blossom, Prosperity, Book of Eclipse. They have Prosperity, Veiler, Preventer, Rescue, Emergency. So activate Pot of Prosperity, go banish 6, look at the top 6, and then that's going to grab them a tour guide. Now I wonder... okay, so they're grabbing tour guide. No, I don't think they would Abomination's Prison first. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they would. They're going to Veiler it. And, I mean, we have Book. Yeah, Book. Set that. Bring out Phoenix Rhino. And then activate Abomination's Prison. Go search out for Shavara. Pop tour guide. Special. And then link up into Yama. And then new chain link. Yama 1. Rhino 2. Shavara 3. Set escape. Dump Shy Yama. Grab Aruha. Okay, so we wanted to dump the Shyama, and now Escape's gonna bring out Sarama, and then they're just gonna go Shyama effect to pop Sarama. Why would, You need Sarama to set the trap and pop Aruha. But instead we're going to summon out Shyama, Sarama, bring out Shavara, overlay into the DDD, make Sola Rage, set pass. So why didn't we just go like Sarama, set trap, pop Aruha, Aruha, summon out a blank body from deck, proceed to do the same exact line, but also have escape set? And if you wanted, you could also put... Nah, you don't really need Rakea in rotation. But we should have had escape set for sure. They draw Nib. Oh my gosh, that would have been so much better last turn. They would have been so mad. Actually, I would have loved if they had that card in their hand last turn. Because you already know Karma would have been like, oh, you're so lucky, blah, 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 blah. But they're going to Ash the Prosperity there for 6. And they scoop. So on the game number 3, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Green Pony go first. We got Evenly, Phoenix Rhino Warrior, Talents, Aruha, Change of Heart. They have Hydrant, Headquarters, Veiler, Impulse, Veiler. Well, if they are going for Ibly, Evenly won't be live, Talents won't be live, Change of Heart won't actually do anything. So, Talents will end up being live. Okay. Maybe this is enough to beat Ibly. But also, maybe they didn't have Ibly in game 1 because they want to side deck it. They don't want that bad card in their deck going first. Me personally, I would main deck the Ibly because that's just straight FTK. But But summon Hydrant, headquarters, bring out Airlifter, Airlifter, go search emergency, activate emergency, summon turbulence, send Airlifter, turbulence effect to go set 4, alert, rescue, contain, extinguish, and then right afterwards activate alert, go search out preventer, link off into a Link Karibo, banish Hydrant to special summon out, link off into a proxy, turbulence summon into a Heat Soul. Heat Soul pay 1,000, draw emergency. Headquarters go put back and draw. Draw on the Cosmic, set pass. I mean, I think this is just so overrated. Like, we're just making a Heat Soul. Okay, so we're getting like a slow Pot of Greed instead of just like FT Kane. But like, if we are going for Heat Soul, we may as well have like the best Heat Soul available to us and play Sunlight Wolf. Like, there's no point to not play Sunlight Wolf if you're just making proxy every time and not using its effect. It's literally, it's pretty much just Sunlight Wolf. Unless if they don't play Amirage. But their extra deck doesn't have any FTK or any combo piece in it. So their extra deck should all be free. It should be 100% free extra deck. So you can definitely fit at least one of the combos in there. Whether you want to have the big Terahertz package, the little Terahertz package, the Ibli package, the Therion King package, whether you want to go ahead and try to Dweller your opponents more often, because we could have also just Dwellered our opponent if we didn't want to play anything in the main deck to go for. So then we play like Dweller plus Puzzle. Now they're going to go Battle. Trying to go end of battle, but they're going to go Heat Soul, Hydro Judgment, activate evenly. Yup. That combo does not protect your board at all from anything. And then normal summon Rakea, activate Aruha effect, pop Rakea. They probably should just set Rakea to play around Nib better, because now they're on summon 2, now they're on summon 3. They could have been on summon 2, but bring out Shavara, and then go open the Yama. They're going to go Yama 1, Shavara 2. I was about to say, okay. Oh, they Veiler this. Yeah. I don't know why they still added. I don't think they saw it. Said, how'd you add Yama, Veiler? Yep, they didn't see it. Okay. So, activate talents now to look at their hand. Hit emergency out of hand. Said, show your hand, thank you. Why'd you click off of it? On DV, just always write the hand in chat. There's really no point not to. Unless if you really are trying to like practice it for real life. But it's a lot harder to remember on DB than it is in real life. They're going to go Cosmic, hit Chamber. Okay, we're going to talk about all that in a second. But they call Judge for a ruling? What ruling? Oh, AFK. Okay. I thought this was the initial point at, but that was the initial point at. Okay, well, you definitely don't get Chamber Effect. Pass to draw emergency. It is set. Okay, there's so much wrong with that. How dumb is this person? They just activated it like it was a trap card on field. How did you summon that monster? Declared it. They said, what? Destroyed. I know, and they summoned from grave. Not banished. Yeah. So they're going to emergency, bring out Hydrant, send Impulse. Hydrant effect goes search for Turbulence. Then summon Turbulence by banishing. Good thing is turn 1, we got the headquarters put back alert. And we have Hydrant Turbulence. So Turbulence, go set alert, go set emergency. And then we can activate the alert to go search. Grab out Preventer. Then summon Preventer by banishing. I mean, this is definitely just game. They could go into... Is this just not game? I was about to say, we could just use like Preventer, Hydrant, make like Hida, Preventer, summon Impulse, Hida, summon Aruha, Link 3, access code, pop, game. But I guess we want to play around Nib. Maybe Maybe they thought they didn't drop Nib last turn because they had evenly. Also, there's no way they tried to activate Yama there. They said, please read your card. Nothing, come on. Jeez. Okay, set judgment, pass. They draw chamber, main phase. They're going to go change a heart, target preventer, chain judgment on that. And then they're going to go normal summon out Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Battle, preventer effect to set. So that way they can't go. To be honest, I would. You can't let that go because they have Yama. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't let that go because otherwise they're just gonna crash. Rhino effect, Yama effect, summon Rakeya, dump Shayama, potentially set one from hand. Shayama pop, special trap, summon. Yeah, that could get a little bit tricky. So you said okay, I'm declaring attack. Thank you. What? Battle, it said okay. Entered battle. Effect. You said okay, I'm declaring attack, thank you. Dude, this guy, you are such a bozo. Like, you didn't even... Oh my gosh. Can people read the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, seriously? Like, pull out a rulebook, unironically read the rulebook, because there's so many people that don't know the rules. There's a start step to the battle phase. So they said okay to enter in battle phase. Because you asked, are we okay to enter battle phase? Your opponent said yes, we are okay to enter battle phase. You now enter the battle phase. And now, in the start step of the battle phase, the opponent will like to activate Preventer. And you said, no, you can't do that. I want to declare an attack. And your opponent's probably going to be like, sure, I don't care. Declare your attack. I'm going to book it on the attack. There's no difference. Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh, they draw Cosmic. Cosmic on the set, chain, summon out the Shavara. I don't think Shavara's the right one there. I think we really have to not lose right now. And also, Aruha's definitely the right one to bring out. It's a little tough, because they do have Link Karibo, so they have Dark Charmer, we have Yama and Grit. We lose no matter what. Yeah, we lose no matter what. I was going to say, because normally if they Hito, they want to take a Ruha, not Shavara, because Shavara will give you a set, so then you could summon a Ruha. That also helps Yang Zing yourself in the living, because every time this card goes, you get to summon another body. That's a few bodies. But Hydrant, search Airlifter, summon Airlifter, effect, go search Emergency, Turbulence, set that. Also, I don't know what that was. Actually, I misclicked something, but okay. And then they're going to go Link Karibo, summon, tribute, Hydrant. Now we're going to go open the Dark Charmer effect, take Yama. Okay, enter battle phase, attack over. There's just no way that we still don't have game. How bad? Like, I'm actually getting so mad. Like, I know I'm just supposed to be here talking about bad plays, but like, oh my god, like seriously, like, look, a calculator. You need this bad. You need this bad. Watch this. If I just put, you're so lucky this is a broken calculator. You're so lucky it's a broken calculator. 53 plus 3,000 is 83. That's game. That's it. No more needs to be thought about. Your opponent has 0 unknown cards. You know everything. Why are we playing like there's Nib in their hand still? Attack over the Phoenix Rhino Warrior. They're gonna dump Shayama. You didn't even attack! There's no way! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm actually heated. I'm actually heated right now. Oh my gosh. I'm actually heated right now. I can't do this. This is crazy. I was gonna say, please go in the access code and pop this. Please go in the access code and pop this. Okay, make Unicorn. Unicorn spin back. I swear, if the toxic Unchained player wins this game because of all these misplays, I'm gonna be so bad. No! Did you shuffle? Yes. Yes, they top decked. They top decked anything in their deck. So, banish. Wait. Okay, yeah, they hit escape. They hit escape. For a second, I thought that was like a bad hit. I was gonna say, like, if you hit the set Lightning Storm Shyama Papa, that's not that good. But they hit trap. So am I? Okay. Actually, let's think this through real quick. They don't have a banished anymore. No, they do. They do. They do. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. They never got rid of the preventer in the first place. Let alone, yeah, okay. Yep, never got rid of the preventer on that one turn that I thought about the play. So they're going to grab Lightning Storm. I was going to say escape, Shyama, pop, Shyama body, escape body, Yama into Rakea. You could bring out Sarama. We have Shyama. Yeah, could bring out Rakeo. Could also bring out... I guess it doesn't really matter what we bring out, because we're just going to Shyama, try to out the emergency. No, we wouldn't even do that, because then Turbulence would get its effect. Yeah, so we wouldn't even out their card. But they would book right away, I think. But okay, so we're just going to grab Lightning Storm, because we can Lightning Storm, Calm Monster. But, like... I don't know, this is such a problem, because... we just lose. Yeah, we should have definitely just grabbed escape. We should have at least tried to play this game. Because they're going to chain emergency, summon fire engine, sure. It really doesn't matter what we summon. Preventer summon back. Actually, we should have summoned Hydrant, to be fair. Because Hydrant could have just, like, searched Turbulence, which is a bigger body than fire engine. Pass, they draw the Turbulence. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, just don't mess up this turn. If you mess up this turn, I'm not kidding. Okay. Okay? Yes? Thinking battle? Don't even start there. You have nothing. Yeah, they have nothing. Okay. I hope they troll. I hope they troll for so long. Get your account frozen. That's what you're doing to yourself right now. No. It said GG. Okay. Yep, and the opponent does not say it back. This is going to be one of the few times where I think it's okay to not say GG's back. One of the few times. This person was being weird, especially at the end. I hate when people do that. When they literally have, like, absolute zero plays, and they think for, like, a minute on it. Like... especially in person. In person, sometimes I don't even let it slide. If the opponent has no cards and they're thinking, I'm just going to keep playing. What are you going to do? Stop me? You don't have anything to stop me with. But, yeah, people will try that all the time, too. Especially to try to time scum. But, okay, we can see that the match was roughly about 35 minutes long. But including the judge call, about 55 minutes. It's like a 20-minute judge call. But okay, that's going to be it for that match. Rescue Ace ends up winning. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit heated during that, just because, like, it's just crazy. There's just so many bad plays, like that Lightning Storm. The worst part is like, you know, this player may have actually been able to make a comeback. We don't know when the opponent planned on using their interruption or not, because they did have Preventer, they did have Veiler, but depending on how stuff was done, I mean, like, we could have seen Unchained win. We could have very well have seen Unchained end up winning that game at the very end of that. Which would have been bonkers, but they really weren't that far off. They just happened to grab one of the worst cards they could off Prosperity. They didn't think it through. They said, oh, let me Lightning Storm monsters. To be fair, their opponent also didn't think it through because they summoned Fire Engine over Hydrant, which meant they had to top deck. Well, I guess it didn't mean they had the top deck because they had Veiler, so they could just go normal Veiler, Link Kuriboh. But then, I guess you don't even need to do that. Just Veiler, Impulse, Hida takes Shavara, game. Yeah, well, they were also supposed to be at way less life points. There was just so many mistakes. They're probably just making those mistakes because of, like, their emotions and them not liking their opponent. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe the fact that, like, there was a 20-minute judge call. And when there's a 20-minute judge call, a lot of people don't want to play the game after that. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just like a mood killer because you have to hit a Hulu combo for 20 minutes while waiting for a judge, and you have to be paying a lot of attention to DB because, well, not paying attention, you have to be pressing buttons and stuff, otherwise DB kicks you out. Like, I got into a judge call about a week ago, and I literally told my opponent, I said, if you want to call judge, you can call judge. And they said, okay, I'm calling judge. I said, okay, sure. I'm going to go make mac and cheese. You know, I'm not just going to sit here and watch the game do nothing. So I took my phones, I FaceTimed myself, and I was able to watch the screen while cooking mac. And then DB was like, oh yeah, we kicked you out for inactivity. And it's not like the 90 seconds either. You're just instantly kicked out the game, gone, bye. And it's like, that is also so dumb because I wasn't inactive. I was waiting for a judge. What'd you want me to do? Click my extra deck for no reason? Like, I don't know. DB has so many problems that could be solved. Most of DB's problems can be solved like that, like a Thanos snap, if they just said, oh, judges. Give us judges. And they can't say they're not getting paid because I personally have paid DB $20 this month. So they can't say there ain't no money coming in because I know there's a little bit of bread coming in at least. And I see all the people on main menu with the custom pictures. I know there's bread coming in. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.